Welcome, everybody, to the Talk Bout Podcast. Hope you're having a good day. You guys can follow us on Instagram, follow us on TikTok, and subscribe here on YouTube. Let me just say, before I get into the plugs and everything, we have a absolutely jam-packed freaking podcast for you guys today. And we're going to get all into that in a second. But first, I want to thank the official home of Talk Bout, Pendelmar Power. Wait. Do you want to switch stands?
It's just doing the same thing.
Yeah, but this is smaller. We switched up the setup a little bit. And do you want the new stand? What do you want to do here?
The stand's trash.
It is dirt. We got to get a new one.
That's my stand.
Do you want a new stand for the 50th
like
time? All right, we'll come over and switch it over, Jim.
Actually,
a little temporary pause, ladies and gentlemen. You just want to hold it? Yeah. All right, well, if you hold it, you better actually hold the mic, not the cord. Last time, you buzzed the whole podcast, and it'll ruin the whole thing. So,
not just me.
Nah, it was pretty much just you. Anyway, thanks to the official home of Talk Bout, Pendelmar Power, and also, of course, the official sponsor of Talk Bout, Revolution Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. You guys can go to redbjj.com and start your jiu-jitsu career now. Now, we have so much to discuss. I hope we can get it all in. It could be a pretty long podcast, honestly. We'll have to see how it goes. But Riley, while he's fixing up his mic, we're going to get him a new mic stand. That's for sure. But, dude, there's so much to talk about, but I think we got to talk about what's sitting in the middle of us right now first. So while Riley gets that situated, he's in a tornado of cords. I mean, what else is new, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Talk Bout freaking podcast.
Hi, everyone.
What is in the middle of us is an absolutely gorgeous
masterpiece.
Talk Bout Jiu-Jitsu Middleweight Championship. If you guys don't know, I'm going to let you know, probably for the 566th time, that Talk Bout Jiu-Jitsu in 3 weeks, less than 3 weeks now. We have an absolutely stacked card. If you guys are in the area, buy your tickets now on talkboutpodcast.com. Register for the cash prize tournaments as well. The deadline's coming up, too, in the next 2 weeks. But here it is, man. It finally got revealed. And if you guys didn't know, Robson Mora, 8-time world champion, IBJJF Hall of Famer, revealed the championship on our Instagram. So make sure you guys follow us on Instagram because that's where we post all of our news.
Stuff,
yeah,
all the news.
Not to mention,
with the no-scription glasses, with the no-scription glasses.
Blue light, brother. Here's the thing.
No.
We have so much to talk about, but yeah, the beautiful championship. Andrew Cockle, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, competing out of his own gym, Valley Jiu-Jitsu, going head-to-head with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt, competing out of Revolution,
Chris
Kelly. It's going to be an absolutely amazing match. And we'll get back to talk about Jiu-Jitsu in a little bit. But, Riley, we have so much to discuss. As you guys know, we missed UFC 291's post-fight podcast.
Tired.
Yeah. Well, it was because I had to drive 10 hours the next day. I was on vacation again in South Carolina. I've driven so much. I'm so tired.
Do you have any more trips or what?
No, I'm done now. Now it's just pure focus on this event. Get the event rolling and rocking.
That's good.
And it's going to be a good time. But let's start off with UFC 291. Obviously, let's not break it down too much because it's a week has passed.
Yeah, it's been a while.
But we can at least say how we felt about everything. Wow. Justin Gaethje freaking head kicked Dustin Poirier.
Out of the shadow realm.
We did not expect that.
Nope.
No one expected that. No one expected a head kick knockout. I'll tell you that for a fact. Not from
Gaethje either. Gaethje never throws high kicks.
Dude. Absolutely incredible. So the question is what would you do next if you're Dustin Poirier? What would you do next if you're Justin Gaethje?
You're Dustin Poirier. What would you do? I would try to chase after that Conor fight.
Why?
I don't know. He doesn't want to fight Dariush.
No.
No.
It's
not an exciting fight.
Well, first of all, one of the media
Unless he
people-
wants to move up.
Why is it not an exciting fight, by the way?
He doesn't think it's going to be an exciting
him,
fight
yeah.
because he's going to get subbed, maybe.
Probably, honestly.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about this. He needs to figure out what he wants to do. Does he want to be a champion still, or is he over that now? Because it's the last thing he has to
He
accomplish.
said he wants to go for something. He wants to be there to chase something for fighting. He's fought, like, how many
Everyone,
years?
dude.
15 years?
Dude, he's got the
15 years to just want to fight. That's what he said. But right now, he wants to strive for something that he wants.
I feel like he's got the best resume in UFC history. Eddie Alvarez, Holloway twice, McGregor twice, technically, Chandler, Gaethje,
BJ Penn,
BJ Penn. Did he beat BJ? Did they fight?
I think.
I don't think they did.
I don't really want to check, but I think so.
Yeah, BJ Penn. It doesn't matter. Regardless, his resume is insane. But the question is what is next for the Diamond? And honestly, I don't know really if there is anything next. Again, he has to figure out, does he still want to make one more run at the title? But it's just going to be so difficult now. As sad as it is, I don't think he's ever going to become world champion. Undisputed world champion.
Yeah.
And it's sad. But he doesn't need it. I mean, it's just like, but if you're Dustin Poirier and your whole life, that's the only thing that you wanted the most, and you've yet to accomplish it, even though he has a Hall of Fame career, is it going to bother him for the rest of his life that he was never undisputed champion? That's a question that only he can answer.
I feel like every time he fights for a belt, he's just like flat. Dude. I mean, that fight, the first round, he
looked pretty
dropped
good,
him.
but Gaethje looked fine too. I know he got hurt. Poirier definitely won the round, but yeah,
he just
dude.
does a mistake, one mistake, and he just like.
You know what though? He didn't even make a mistake.
He just looked like a fish
I
out
guess.
of
That's
water
what he
when
did.
he got choked out.
Oh yes, but he did pretty good against Habib. He had Habib a little hurt for a little bit.
And Charles,
yeah, he did good
Had
in the
him hurt a
first
little
round.
bit.
In the first round, he did really
then
well.
Got freaking subbed.
The thing is with Gaethje, dude, he blocked the kick too. It's just literally as perfect as it gets. He had his hand up here,
It
it
was
just wrapped around.
around his back of his head.
Nothing you can do.
Back of the head.
There's
That's
nothing
what you
you
should
can do.
say.
Nah, it wasn't back of the head, but it was a freaking perfect
was-
shot. And yeah, I don't know what you. Again, it's pretty simple. I wish the media would ask him this question. I know he's kind of answered it, but not really. Just ask. Okay, we know that you want there to be something at stake. You've done everything. You have enough money. Okay, that's great. But are you willing to go through another 3 more fights to get a title shot? Because he's going to have to beat 2 more guys again.
I think he should move up.
To 170.
170.
And try to go for that
Fight
belt.
for Colby.
Dude, it's such a good fight. It would be such a good fight. Makes so much sense, but he
They
said no.
hate each other.
Never will happen. It will never happen. Poirier will never do it.
I don't know.
But yeah, what about Gaethje, though? I think it's pretty self-explanatory.
Gaethje, wait.
You just wait. There's nothing you need to do. Just wait, and you're going to be next. It's that simple. But the issue is, and I don't think he really minds this, when Charles wins, there's going to be a trilogy. And then Gaethje's going to be waiting a long time. But if I'm Gaethje, I just wait. There's no point. There's literally no reason to fight.
Point whatsoever.
He's beaten Fiziev and Dustin Poirier, dude.
Unless he wants to fight like a number 9 ranked
No.
person, like that sucks.
Nah. There's no point. There's no point. I'd say he just holds off and waits.
For a warm up thing, like if it has a long wait, then he can have like a warm up fight.
Yeah, maybe if he's like, man, I'm going to be sitting out for a while. But, dude, you put a lot at stake there. You give somebody a chance and they knock your ass out. Now you're done. There goes your title
I
shot.
doubt it. Dan Hooker.
Be tough. No, they're not going to do that. But, yeah, I mean, he's coming off a win, too. But
He
we'll
should
have
be.
to see. Regardless, let's move on to the co-main event that happened. Alex Pereira, Jan Blachowicz. I would say it didn't really go exactly how we thought. It was a good fight. It was super close. Honestly, when I was watching, I thought Blachowicz won, but I thinking about it, rethinking, I have not watched the fight back. I know.
You thought Blachowicz won?
Yeah, I
No
did.
way.
I did during
No
the thing.
way.
I did during the thing. You're going to be biased regardless. But I do
No,
think
but
the
I'm just
damage,
saying,
yes, I
no
agree.
way.
No, I agree with the decision. I'm just saying what I thought when I was watching.
See his
live.
leg?
I'm just saying what I thought when I was watching live, brother.
And he was like freaking crying, sitting on the floor after
gassed.
3 rounds.
He was gassed.
So he did lose.
No, I'm not saying I think he lost now. I'm just saying like right after the fight, I was like, man, I don't know if Pereira won that.
That's not what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to stand up and go like this or after the fight.
Well, you should have saw.
Be like.
Well, I do agree. I do agree with the damage part. Yeah, there was definitely a lot more damage. First round, no doubt, went to Blachowicz, and then 2 and 3 went to Pereira. I think that's what most people scored it.
Yeah.
Pereira won, and now this light heavyweight division, and it looks like they're doing my thing. Looks like they're listening to the Talk About podcast because Ankalaev and Walker is reportedly going to happen at UFC.
Reportedly,
it's not official yet, though.
It is.
Not off the UFC. It's
is.
on the website.
I think it is, yeah.
Look it up again. 0 for 2. Here goes Riley. But it's going to happen. It's going to be Ankalaev, Walker. It's such a great fight, and the winner gets a title shot. It literally, Ankalaev's coming off a draw. Walker's on win streak. It just makes perfect sense. Do Pereira and Prochazka, and then you got the winner right there. But, with rematches and stuff, dude, there's so much that could happen. There's honestly so much that could happen.
Oh, this is on the October card.
Yeah.
No, it's not on.
But it's all good. It's going to be official. It's definitely going to be official. It's going to be a great fight. You think Walker can win?
Walker? Yeah.
Think he's going to beat Ankalaev?
He has his freaking power, man.
He does. He has a chance. I'm just saying, you think he wins. Like, if you're a betting man.
Ankalaev. I would bet Ankalaev by sub.
I think Ankalaev by decision.
Really?
Yeah, I just think they pick each other apart. Won't be extremely entertaining. Ankalaev gets the job done. Honestly, that doesn't help his case, man. Ankalaev's got to finish someone here because you're coming off a draw. You got so much happening in this division. You just got to knock this guy out, honestly. Johnny Walker goes in. Oh, my God. Yeah, like that,
stinky hoe.
Here's the thing, though. If Johnny Walker, if he knocks out Ankalaev,
oh my God,
he is next. I'm really worried about that mic. It's making a lot of noise.
What?
It's not making that ringing noise, but it's just like freaking walk up the stairs. Horror movie, yeah. But yeah, we'll see what happens there. And then what else happened?
Dirt.
What else happened on that? Tony Ferguson got freaking mauled, which was great.
Sad, but Derek freaking
Lewis. Lord have mercy, ladies and gentlemen. It was a great card. Actually, it's one of the best cards of the year. I'm very sorry that we didn't do the post fight. I was so exhausted after. I felt like it just wouldn't have been good. So, yeah, there's a recap from that. But now let's move on. And Strickland just got announced. I think it's dumb, personally.
Who would he fight?
Cannonier should be next.
Why?
Okay, let's debate this.
He already fought.
Okay, Cannonier, here's why.
He already fought him.
Who cares? Look at the last 2 fights he won. He beat Sean Strickland.
No.
Okay, yes, he did.
Okay.
Beat Sean Strickland. And then he just dismantled Marvin Vinatieri. Sean Strickland has beaten...
But let me just say, was Izzy Cannonier an entertaining close fight?
No, but if you watch Cannonier now, he's a completely different fighter.
And do you think Izzy went through the whole division already except Strickland?
Yes.
He wants new blood.
I know, but dude...
He's going to retire soon. He wants to fight new people. He can pick and choose whoever he wants.
Yes, he can, but Cannonier deserves it. What else does this guy...
He already fought him, and I feel like Cannonier needs more than just 2 wins.
What?
He didn't decisively beat Strickland.
Okay, I'll give you that. But he dismantled Marvin Vinatieri.
Anybody would dismantle Vinatieri.
Oh, yeah, he's only number 4 in the world.
Strickland would beat Vinatieri.
No.
Yes, he would.
Absolutely.
Yes, he
You
would.
get absolutely out-wrestled.
Yes, he would.
You're crazy to think that, Riley. There's no way.
No.
He's got decent strikes, and he is a good fighter, but Adesany's gonna wreck him.
That's
and for everyone hoping...
That's what I think's going to happen, but,
really bad.
Dude, I hope.
I don't.
Why do you not hope that Strickland has the
just,
championship
weird.
pants and the belt? The belt.
Not that belt.
Imagine.
Have him grapple Andrew Cockle. I guarantee Andrew subs him. Guarantee it. You don't think so?
I don't know.
Submission. It's jiu-jitsu, not a fight. Stop it right now.
I don't know.
Stop.
I don't know.
Has Strickland ever even taken a shot?
He's a UFC fighter in the top 5. Jack.
Oh, okay, Jack. What about Marvin Vinatieri here? You're like, anyone beats him, and he's freaking number 4. He's been number 4 for 10 years. When you were born, Vinatieri was in the top 5. He never moves, but he's in the top 5.
Yeah, in the world, Billy.
Yeah, Billy. So guess what? How can you say that
Is Cockhold in the UFC top 5 now?
No, I said a jiu-jitsu match, and Sean Strickland has never even thrown a submission up in his life.
You see his ears?
Yeah, it's because
what are you talking about?
Yeah, because somebody takes a freaking cheese grinder
like
and goes
a wolf.
like this to him.
No.
While they spar 50 pounds every day. That's all Strickland does is spar.
Yeah.
He's getting
Spar him.
slapped by Izzy. No, me? I'm not sparring him, but Izzy's going to sleep him. No. You want to bet?
That's what I think's going to happen, but I hope not. I don't know why you hate him
I don't hate him. First of all, I listen to his whole podcast.
You just don't. Who cares?
I just don't think he deserves it.
You watch one podcast and you're like,
no, I liked it. I thought it was a great podcast. Holy
Good.
tongue out, eh? But here's what I do think. I think that Strickland is good, and I do think that he makes a case for the belt because no one else has done it. But to me, Cannonier, who beat Strickland.
No, he didn't.
He literally
No,
beat
he
him.
didn't.
Look it up. You'll be 0 for 3 on that one.
Yeah, guess what?
Strickland lost, and then he just beat Marvin Vinatieri. Or you could go with Strickland, who beat... Who did he beat? Who are the 2 guys he just beat?
Who?
He beat the...
Imavov.
Okay, who's a decent guy. Better
That's
than Marvin
pretty good.
Vinatieri? No.
These are the up-and-comers that are supposed to win.
Fair enough.
And this other dude that was supposed to come up and win, and he got TKO'd.
Yeah, I'm not against
Dominated.
it. I'm not against it, but if you were asking
He
me...
had 2 dominations.
Here's the thing. As a fan, I would rather Strickland
Did he
fight...
fight 3 people or 2?
Here's the thing.
So he lost 1.
No, he won 2.
He lost Cannonier, then beat 2.
Here's the thing. If he were to fight Izzy, as a fan, I prefer the fight with Strickland because it's new.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, unbiasedly, who deserves it more, Cannonier or Strickland? To me, I think Cannonier does.
Yeah, Cannonier, but he already fought him already.
Yeah.
And he only fought 2 times.
Against Strickland. He beat Strickland. And then he freaking beat Vinatieri.
So you think
Yes.
Izzy's going to be like, yes,
No.
I want the Cannonier fight.
No, that's not what I think. And I think he knows that that's a harder fight. By far. It just is, dude. Strickland is not going to be, honestly, stylistically.
They're both an easy fight.
No.
Yes.
You need to go watch Cannonier against Marvin.
You need to go watch
What?
Izzy versus Cannonier 1.
Okay.
That was an easy fight for Izzy.
Every
Come
fight
on.
is different. Every fight's different.
Not really.
It isn't? Ask Justin Gaethje.
Well, yeah, that.
Ask Dustin Poirier. Ask him with McGregor.
Yeah.
Ask Gustafsson. Every fight's different, brother.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I'm not
So
saying...
you think Cannonier's going to freaking sleep Izzy, though?
That's not what I said.
Next?
I just think that he deserves it more. That's all.
What do you think's going to happen in that fight if that happened?
I think it's going to be decision again, Izzy.
So the same thing.
Yeah, but I think
But every
Cannonier
fight's
shows more
different.
threat. Is it not? Is the 3 fights I just said not different?
Yeah, you just said
Every fight's different.
the Cannonier fight is going to probably be decision again.
Yeah, but I think it's going to
What
be
do you
more
think,
competitive.
More competitive?
Yeah.
Like he's going to rush more?
Yeah, he's just going to use his... Dude,
was
he
rushing
used
the
so
whole
much
time.
Not really, though. He
He
just
was, but he just
not
can't
doing
get
it.
in.
No, you can't against Izzy. You just
So-
can't. There's no one beating him at middleweight. No
Yeah.
one. The only person that ever had a chance is gone now.
Well, Hamzat
Oh, yeah. I forgot about Hamzat,
or
obviously.
Bo.
Yeah,
But
but Bo's not
probably
there
not
yet.
going to catch him yet.
Nah, he won't. That'll never happen, probably. Hamzat's still young. Not that Izzy's not, but like you said, he's done
Hamzat
with it.
Izzy's probably next after Duplessis. Like, why is he
We've been
in the
disagreeing the whole
conversation?
pod, but that's one thing we won't disagree about. Yeah, we're not talking about it. He's just killing the mood. So
Yeah, it's just like,
yeah, we ain't
it's
doing
just
that.
like, what?
Nate Diaz against Jake frickin' Paul, dude. What a frickin' it went exactly how I thought. It was
Yeah.
entertaining. It was perfect.
Nate being Nate, he won.
Yeah, he won.
He won
Paul did
everything.
And by the way, I know you are the most biased when it comes
I'm
to
just
Jake Paul.
telling you,
But
he did not look good. No. Stop it. A 40-year-old Nate Diaz?
doing
No. Stop
I'm
it.
not doing this.
He's an MMA fighter. He wants to fight Canelo.
No, that's dude.
Oh
again,
my
that's not why.
gosh. He's not good if he wants to fight. If he wants to be a real boxer.
Let me ask you a question. No. Let me ask you a question. This is good.
KSI would literally murder that
so
dude.
Dumb. And Fury's gonna knock his ass.
No way, dude. KSI's gonna knock out Fury. You want to bet $100 on it? $100. He'll TKO KO Tyson Fury or not Tyson.
You said knockout. So now
no KO TKO.
No.
Why?
Because that TKO is. You
worried?
I'm not betting $100 on KO TKO. Say KO and I'll do it.
No.
KSI might catch
because
him.
it's easier for you.
Why?
It's like
of course.
Like a plus 500.
He ain't knocking him out.
Yes, he is.
No way.
Yes, he is. He is.
Look at me in the eyes right now. I want you to tell me this with all your biasness.
What?
Can you really, truly tell me that you think that KSI is a better boxer than Jake Paul?
Yes.
Tell me how.
How?
Yep.
It's because KSI is literally the
least technical fighter I've ever seen.
He's an awkward fighter.
The least technical. You are a better technical fighter than him. He's just a dog, dude. He's got the heart.
He's an awkward fighter.
No, he's not
dude.
No.
He is a boxer.
At all.
He's a better boxer than Jake Paul.
It's not
yes, he is.
So dumb.
Yes,
but the fight's never gonna happen because KSI was scared
Jake Paul,
for 50 years.
hand. Right hand.
Nope, not that last fight. If you watch the fight, if you actually watch the fight,
he didn't throw it. So that's why it was decision.
No, he was hitting him with great jabs, great uppercuts. He was super patient.
He just does this because Nate Diaz is a walking punching bag.
Exactly. So when Nate's running around, dude, it's hard to not want to knock him out.
So you think KSI would do the same thing if it was Jake Paul, or if it was KSI versus Nate Diaz?
I just think all these
guys,
the
same
it's all fake anyway. Because in a real fight, they all get slept.
Yes.
That's why it sucks. It's just stupid.
That's why I want the MMA fight.
It's like this.
So Jake Paul can go.
No, you know what's so funny about that, though? You want the MMA fight, but why isn't the MMA fight happening right now? Because of Nate.
Because he doesn't want to
do it PFL, which is fair. But listen.
He would any day of the week fight Jake Paul in MMA.
But you understand that Jake has offered it to him. It's not like he's scared. He has done it. You have to respect that. He is going to get slept. I know.
He is.
But I'm just saying, like, you have to give the kid some credit.
I do.
No, you don't.
I do. Respect.
No.
Cool.
Stop it.
Cool.
There's no respect.
And then when he gets in the freaking octagon like a dog, and then he's going to get freaking...
Nah, he will. 100%.
He's tapping.
In a real fight.
And he's going to get stocked and slapped.
It was fair. It was a totally good fight. It was entertaining. It was good. It went exactly what I thought. I knew it would be a decision. Jake would win every round. I even said in the 8th round he would pick up something. That's when Nate almost hurt him a little. I was like, literally, I was exactly.
KSI would TKO Jake.
I don't know. The weird thing is he always figures it out. So I actually think KSI wins, but you can't tell me he's a better boxer.
Elbow him.
You can't tell me he's a better boxer than this guy. There's no way.
Who would win in the MMA? Jake Paul versus KSI. Nah.
Mr. Cory Sandhagen 50-44 Rob Font last night as well. Did not watch that fight because I was watching the Jake Paul fight with Mr. Nate Diaz. But I'm going to be honest, dude. I think that's what you do. I know everyone gets mad at it, but, dude, this guy's beating Song Yudong, Cheeto Vera, Rob Font. How are you not going to give this guy a title shot? But you know they got Marab left. What, you don't like Cory Sandhagen now because he wrestled? You're such a casual.
No, it was a domination, but he did nothing.
I didn't watch the fight.
He did nothing with those freaking
But he hurt his elbow in the first round. That's what he said.
Yeah, but he can still chase submissions when he's on top position the whole time.
Fair enough. I didn't watch.
He had 20 minutes of downtime.
That's insane.
And he did nothing with it.
Was Rob Font like defending well and stuff? Or?
Yeah, his guard was great.
So then what? Is not his fault? But you're saying he wasn't attempting submissions?
No, he's not attempting anything. Like, no leg locks.
Was it up against the cage and stuff, or was it in the middle of the octagon?
Middle.
Like side-ish.
Cage. Yeah. Everywhere.
Yeah, I didn't watch the fight, and I didn't even realize, dude, there's just so much that's happened It's been
I
such
watched
a
the
crazy
Amanda
week.
Serrano fight more than that.
Dude, holy moly. Absolutely unbelievable fight.
Yeah. Amanda Serrano is 45-2.
We don't know who Conor McGregor is ever fighting.
No, he's not going to fight.
I think we should just be done.
Let's just not talk about him anymore. I'm mad at him.
Why? Because he's got $660 million and he likes to be on his yacht.
Dude, he
You're
just
mad at him?
freaking Twitter fingers.
You're such a casual. It's like so bad.
But are you not?
You're such a casual.
Twitter fingers.
He can be Why can't he be Twitter fingers? Why not?
You're mad at him too.
Nah, I don't really
What do you
care.
mean?
Chandler, it's just a wasted fight anyway. Because Chandler,
No.
it's like makes no sense.
No.
And it just sucks for Chandler because when he gets slapped, it's over
not.
for him. He's 9 years old or whatever. How old is he? 34, 9, 8, 6, 7, 37.
37. He just turned 37.
God, he's in insane shape. So I'm not
here,
ladies and
say it.
gentlemen. But the Talk About Jiu-Jitsu Middleweight Championship. Andrew Cockhold, Chris Kelly right here for the Talk About Jiu-Jitsu Middleweight Championship. It's going to be an absolutely incredible match. If you guys don't know anything about jiu-jitsu and you guys want to figure out how good of the sport it is, you go watch these two guys. It's right here for this absolutely gorgeous championship title.
Mike versus Mike for the title.
Who?
Mike.
Me versus Mike?
For the
Nah, I'm
sub-only title.
I would, I'm giving, the belt is Mike's. The belt is Mike's. Until Andrew or Chris takes it away, the belt is Mike's. Actually, you know what, Riley? I want to ask you a question. Who do you think's going to win? Andrew Cockhold or Chris Kelly? Because I can ask you.
Chris
Be
is a
honest.
good guy. He's a good guy.
Yeah, you better be careful what you say.
I'm not
'Cause-
trying to get wrecked
Yeah.
the next time I go in there.
Be honest now. I'm asking. I really want to know. What I did a poll on
If-
my Instagram story. Now, granted, most of the people know Chris.
Yeah, it's-
So that's why it was kind of it was 88% Chris because most people know Chris
You see,
more than Cockhold from my
Chris-
following. But
if Chris outlasts after a minute of Cockhold's power and like adversity, like like his technical adversity for the next minute, just listen, guys, listen.
no, I am listening because I
Listen.
know what you're saying because I agree with this.
Yeah. But if Cockhold, like in the first minute, he'd probably ankle lock him the first minute or do something that he's in a good position in for the whole rest of the match.
I think.
I really,
Dude,
I don't
it's
know.
So tough. It's so tough. Truthfully,
Chris is going to win.
you think so?
Yeah. He's going to surprise a lot of people.
Think so? It's gonna be, dude. It's gonna be great.
Cockhold's going to lose. I don't know. It is like 55-45%.
For
Like Chris is higher.
really,
45.
dude, it's gonna be. It's so
You know,
hard because I
I
can't
think
see either of them
Cockhold's
losing.
the favorite
Oh my god, it's not even a question.
Yeah.
Come on, stop.
because no one's seen.
If it was
Chris
if it was a
Kelly.
legit if it was betting, what do you think? What would he be?
Cockhold would be like a minus 250.
I think
Chris Kelly would be
3.
like a plus 185.
I think he's like minus 350. Dude, his experience. It's
no,
like
2 is like a big.
he
favorite.
told me in the interview he had over 1,000 matches in the past year.
Mm.
You know how many matches Chris has had in the past year? I'll tell you,
Doesn't matter.
3. I love the guy, you know that, but I'm just saying, like,
Do you think it matters?
yeah. Do you think I think the experience matters, but the question is here's the thing. My opinion, if there's gonna be a finish, I see Andrew possibly finishing him like early, but the longer it lasts, I feel like it can sway in Chris's favor. He's patient when it comes to high-level guys. And he's even patient when it's not a high-level guy. But when he's in high-level matches, he really takes his time. Whereas if you watch all of Andrew's stuff, dude, when that bell
He's
rings,
just
you better
on
be
go.
ready. Yeah. It's
He's
just
shooting for the legs so quick.
yeah, or jumping for your head.
Yeah.
It's just, it's going to be freaking amazing. We have such a stacked card. It's going to be absolutely awesome. Talk About Jiu-Jitsu. Go to talkaboutpodcast.com right now and buy your tickets. We got a stacked card. Schedule should be all good and normal. And actually, speaking of the schedule, have a little bit of announcement. We are actually scrapping Talk About streaming, we've decided that we are going to bring that over to Riley's YouTube channel, RileyTrey on YouTube. Riley's done streams there before. That's where we're going to be doing the streaming for Riley.
Not sure if it's going to be out Tuesday. I don't know the schedule. I don't know if I should keep on doing just one.
Well, yeah, now you can do it however you want, really, because it won't correlate with the Talk About schedule. So just be ready.
Tuesday, be ready if. I'll let you guys know, though.
Yeah, well, it'll be on the Talk About Instagram page, obviously the links and everything. And so, yeah, the schedule now is going to be just like the slight change. Talk About Podcast, obviously, always, every Monday. And then Talk About That and Talk About Gameplay every other week. Talk About Gameplay every other Thursday. We got a new Talk About Gameplay this week. Talk About That every other Friday. And then, obviously, Talk About Jiu-Jitsu content is going to be, like, rocking these next 3 weeks because we are getting pretty close. So, yeah, Riley. What's up?
I have a good question for the talks and the clips.
Oh, okay.
Who's the best champion? Who's the worst champion?
In the UFC? Didn't we already do this like a month ago?
No, years. Who's the best champion?
I don't know, dude. This is... the best champion is Alexander Volkanovski. It's not even a question. We just did this.
Best champion is John Jones. Dude, there's no question.
Thank you guys for watching.
No.
He's not.
This is a clip.
He's not the best champion, though. He's the greatest fighter of all time.
No. He just freaking destroyed Ciro Gane, though.
What about Volk? Volk literally beats everybody in every freaking sport at every freaking way. He's the best fighter in the world.
All right,
It's
so
not
what
even a
about
question.
is the worst champion? Alex Pantoja. What is it? Come on, just say something. Say it. You gotta say it for a clip, dude.
You guys know what to do. Andrew Cockhold.
Dude, answer the question.
Chris Kelly.
Billy John J.
Talk
Joe?
About Jiu-Jitsu Middleweight Championship.
Giggle it up. Giggle it up, eh? Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Who's
I
the
don't know
worst
who the
champion?
worst champion is.
Alex Pantoja.
He's not. How? How is he the worst champion?
How?
Because he just hasn't defended his belt yet?
So it's him or it's
Dude, there's no worst champion.
or
They're the best. They're the best in the world.
the girl that beat Shevchenko.
How? How could you say that?
What's her name again?
Exactly. She beat Shevchenko.
What's her name again?
Alexa Grasso.
Alexa Grasso.
She's the worst champion because she beat freaking Valentina
Because
Shevchenko.
they have no title defenses. Everybody else.
Okay,
like,
fair enough.
has.
That's fair. Yeah. Okay. That's why worst champion doesn't. It's hard because
So guess. Say. Who's the worst champion?
Alexander Pantoja. I don't know who the worst champion is because if you go through them all, they're all freaking great.
Yeah, Alex
But
Pantoja.
Volk is the best champion in the UFC.
Francis Ngannou.
I don't even know. Like the best champion in the UFC is Alexander Volkanovski. He's so active. He has so many title defenses. It's not even a question.
Islam.
I mean, he's insane though too. So, but he's getting slapped by Charles. Well, Riley, got anything else you want to say?
It's Leon.
Leon's the most underrated.
Nah, it's Amanda.
She's not even in it.
No.
Hey guys for watching. Hope you have
No,
a
it's
good day.
Wei Lee.
And peace.
No, it's Backpack.
PS4 title.
No, it's Sterling. No, it's Ilya.